per hour. But it's going in the opposite direction. At what time will the cars be 330 miles apart? Okay?
3 hours.
So I'm talking about two cars. Again, it's a distance, rate, time problem. So I have my rate times time equals distance. Car number 1 left the house going 60 miles per hour. But we don't know the time, so it's T. Okay. Car number 2 left the house going 50 miles per hour. We don't know its time, so it is also T. Yep.
But for car number 1, wouldn't you know the time because it says at 10 a.m.?
But we don't know how long it took. We don't know the time that it took to get to 330 miles apart. Great point. Okay, so car number 1, to calculate its distance, again, I multiply my rate times my time. So it's 60 times T, which is 60T. Car 2, again, rate times the time, it's 50 times T, which is 50T. So now, what do I know about the distances? I know that car 1's distance plus car 2's distance was a total of how many miles?
330.
330 miles. So I can set up the equation. The distance of car 1, which is 60T, plus the distance of car 2, which is 50T, is equal to the total distance traveled, which is 330 miles.
Thank you.
Chance?
So if it's same direction travel, you put up a portion where each of them are equal, and if it's opposite direction travel, you add them together.
So I combine my like terms. That's 110T equals 330. Divide both sides by 110. The time is 3 hours. So therefore, it took 3 hours to pass before there are 3 hours pass before the two cars are 330 miles apart. So now, the next part of the question, at what time will they be 330 miles apart? Well, if the first car left at 1 o'clock, 10 a.m. Sorry. So if the first car leaves at 10 a.m. and it takes 3 hours, I just add 3 hours to 10 a.m. So that'd be 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m. So it'd be 1 p.m.